You are watching NetSoft IT Academy. 905-812-2923. info@netsoftacademy.com. www.netsoftacademy.com.
Hello and welcome to module number 2, User Management. In this module, we will focus on user management in Jira Cloud. User administration is a core responsibility of Jira administrator. I will repeat, user administration or user management is a core responsibility of a Jira administrator, as it controls who can access Jira, what users can see, and what actions are they allowed to perform. Understanding this module is essential for managing security, access control, and day-to-day operations in Jira. Let's move ahead and understand this module. Let's move ahead. The objective of this module is to help you understand how users are created and managed in Jira Cloud. You will learn how to assign and modify access to Jira software, Jira Service Management, and Jira Work Management. This module also explains how users, groups, and permissions work together to control visibility, roles, and access across projects and services. Let's move ahead and further understand the objectives. In addition to access management, this module also focuses on managing the full service lifecycle. You will understand how proper user management helps improve both customer and employee experience by ensuring users have the right level of access at the right time. Let's move ahead. In the Jira Cloud, users are categorized based on how they interact with the platform. I will repeat. Users are categorized based on how they interact with the platform. Licensed user requires a product license and typically work internally within Jira. Portal customers do not require a license and are usually external users who submit service requests through the portal. Consider them as end user. Some users are created specifically for internal teams to submit and manage requests without full Jira access. Let's move ahead and understand managing user account. Managing user accounts on Jira Cloud involves both administrative as well as organizational control. Administrators can add users through Atlassian admin, assign product access, and manage security settings. Organizations and site role helps control administrative capabilities and ensure that access is managed in a structured and secure way. In Jira Cloud, users can be added in multiple ways depending on organizational requirements. User can be invited manually using email invitations, or they can be synchronized from a directory services such as Azure Active Directory using Atlassian Access. Let me repeat. Users can be invited manually using email invitation, or they can be synchronized from a directory services such as Azure Active Directory or Active Directory on-prem using Atlassian Access. For large environment, users provisioning can be automated using SCIM, and in some cases, user can also be added using CSV files. Let's move ahead. Jira Cloud uses different access level to control administration and security. Organization admin manage user access, security, authentication setting. Site or product admin manage Jira product, licensing and global setting, while project admin focuses only on configuring and managing individual product or projects. Product access in Jira Cloud determines which Jira application a user can use, such as Jira Software or Jira Service Management. Only licensed user can access Jira Software and Jira Work Management. In Jira Service Management, agents require a license while portal customer can submit request without consuming a license. End user. So end user does not require a license. Product licensing is controlled by mapping users or groups to specific product access. Let's move ahead. Groups in Jira Cloud are used to assign product access and global permissions in a simplified way. They help streamline user management by allowing administrators to manage access for multiple users at once. Common examples includes site administrators, Jira software users and Jira Service Management users. Let's move ahead and understand project roles. Project roles in Jira Cloud defines what actions user can perform within a specific project. Roles are flexible and can vary from one project to another. Common project roles include administrators, developers, service desk manager, service desk members, and viewers, each with a defined level of access and responsibilities. Permissions in Jira Cloud controls what users are allowed to do across the platform and within individual projects. So I will repeat, it allows to control what user is allowed to do across the platform or within the individual projects. Global permission defines platform-wide rights such as Jira Administrator or System Access. Project permissions are managed at project level and are assigned using permission schemes rather than to individual users, ensuring consistency and secure access. In Jira Service Management, agents and customers have different role and access level. Agents and customer. Okay. Agents are licensed users who handle requests, manage tickets, work with SLA, and perform administrative tasks. So work with SLA, perform administrative tasks are done by agents. Customer are unlicensed users who submit requests, track their own request through the service portal. Clear separation between agents and customers' access help maintain control and data security. I will repeat. Clear separation between agent and customer access helps maintain control and data security. Customer access in Jira Service Management can be configured in different ways based on organizational need. Open portals allow anyone with the link to submit request. I will repeat. Open portals allow anyone with the link to submit request. Domain restricted portal limit access for user from approved email domains. Closed portal requires administrator approval before customer can access service, helping ensure security and visibility control. User administration involves managing user roles, access, and lifecycle within Jira Cloud. Administrator should use groups and roles to scale access management efficiently. Inactive users should be reviewed and removed regularly. Access should be limited only what is necessary. Now this is important. Inactive users should be reviewed and removed regularly, while access should be reviewed and it should be limited to only what is necessary. Standard permission schemes should be used wherever possible to maintain consistency and security. Let's understand Jira Service Management. Jira Service Management is a modern IT service and issue tracking tool developed by Atlassian. I will repeat. Jira Service Management is a modern IT service and issue tracking tool developed by Atlassian. It is designed to help teams manage and track work across IT services, delivery, software development support, and business workflows. Jira Service Management enables organization to streamline request handling, improving collaboration, deliver better experience. Let me repeat this. It is designed to help team manage and track work across IT service delivery, software development support, and business workflows. Jira Service Management enables organization to streamline request handling, improve collaboration, and deliver better service experience, because these are the things what end customer is looking for, and it will help your business to grow. The purpose of Jira Service Management is to help IT support and business teams deliver services efficiently. It provides a centralized and automated platform to manage service request, incident, and internal workflow. By using Jira Service Management, teams can standardize service delivery while improving visibility and control. I will repeat this. By using Jira Service Management, teams can standardize service delivery while improving visibility and control. Let's move ahead. Jira Service Management supports core IT service processes such as incident, problem, and change management. We are going to cover incident, problems, and change management requests in our next modules. It also helps team collaborate more efficiently and effectively by bringing multiple teams onto a single platform. This improved collaboration enables faster resolution time and more consistent service delivery. I will repeat. Jira Service Management supports core IT service processes such as incident, problem, and change management. We are going to cover this type of request in our upcoming modules. Jira Service Management also helps team collaborate more efficiently by bringing multiple teams onto a single platform. This improved collaboration helps faster resolution time and more consistent service delivery. Jira Service Management is built around several key components that support service operations. This includes issue tracking to manage requests, workflow management to control process, agile boards to team visibility. So agile board will provide team visibility and reporting and dashboard for performance tracking. I will repeat. Jira Service Management includes issue tracking to manage requests, workflow management to control process, agile boards for team visibility and reporting, and dashboard for performance tracking. Together, these components help team manage work in more structured and transparent way. Automation in Jira Service Management helps reduce manual effort and improve efficiency. Tasks such as ticket routing, approval, notification can be automated based on defined tasks. This is important to repeat. Tasks such as ticket routing, routing from one team to another and to another. Example, routing from service desk to help desk and to server team and to network team and routing back to again server team. This is ticket routing. Approval, requesting approval from manager or from line manager, and notification can be automated based on defined task. So you can have a notification created for a critical request. Integration allows Jira Service Management to connect with other tools, enabling seamless data flow across systems and teams. Jira Service Management is organized into multiple modules that support different service functions. Yes, Jira Service Management is organized into multiple modules that supports different functions. These modules work together to handle requests, manage requests, track assets, and monitor service performance. Understanding these modules help administrator design and manage effective service management solution. Let's move ahead and understand ITIL. ITIL, which stands for Information Technology Infrastructure Library. I will repeat. ITIL stands for Information Technology Infrastructure Library. Yes, let's do it once again. ITIL stands for Information Technology Infrastructure Library. ITIL is a globally recognized framework for managing IT services. It provides best practices that help organizations to deliver reliable and efficient IT service. ITIL also helps align IT operations with business goals. For example, when an organization follows ITIL, incidents are handled in a structured way instead of being fixed randomly. Let's move ahead. ITIL focuses on improving service quality and customer satisfaction. I will repeat it. ITIL focuses on improving service quality and customer satisfaction. It helps organizations use IT resources efficiently and supports continuous improvement. For example, ITIL encourages teams to review past incidents and improve processes so the same issue does not happen repeatedly. Example, IT team is getting a request or an incident, account is getting locked. User is unable to log in. Now this is a repeated incident. So ITIL encourages team to review these incidents which are repeating and to improve process so this request or this incident does not happen repeatedly. Jira Service Management helps IT team deliver services in an organized and efficient manner. It supports better collaboration between teams and improves service visibility. For example, a support team can track all customers' requests in one place instead of using email and spreadsheets. So now let's take an example. If ITSM tools are not available, how a customer support can help a customer, or how a customer will raise a request or communicate with technical support team. They will communicate via email, via call, via message, Teams, or they will directly go near to or to the cabin of IT support. But Jira Service Management makes this process centralized. So a support team can track all customer requests in one place instead of using emails and spreadsheets. Let's move ahead. Jira Service Management makes IT team faster and more effective by automating workflow. It also provides agile way of working, allowing team to adapt quickly to change. For example, a new request is raised, it can automatically be assigned to the right team without any manual effort. Let's move ahead and further understand the benefits of Jira Service Management, service quality and cost. Jira Service Management improves service quality by reducing response and resolution time. Response and resolution time. Response acknowledged. How a technical team will respond? Acknowledge, we have received your request. Resolution, the issue is resolved. So, Jira Service Management improves service quality by reducing response and resolution time. It also helps reduce operational cost by optimizing process and resource usage. For example, automation reduces repetitive manual work, allowing team to focus on solving real problems instead of routine tasks. Let's move ahead and understand IT guiding principles. ITIL guiding principles provide simple guidance for making better decisions in IT service management, and it plays a very important role in your operations. They focus on delivering values starting from current state and improving step by step using feedbacks. They also encourage collaboration and working in a practical and holistic manner. For example, instead of changing everything at once, team improves service gradually based on user feedback. Let's move ahead. ITIL also emphasizes keeping things simple and practical while continuously optimizing and automating process. So keeping things simple and practical while continuously optimizing automation process. Wherever possible, ITIL encourage for automation. The goal is to reduce unnecessary complexity and improve efficiency. For example, automating repetitive tasks such as ticket assignment saves time and reduces human error. Let's move ahead. ITSM or IT Service Management is a structured approach to manage IT services. Let me repeat. IT Service Management or ITSM is a structured approach to manage IT services. It focuses on planning, delivering, operating, and continuously improving IT services to support business needs. I will repeat this again. ITSM focuses on planning, delivering, operating, and continuously improving IT services to support business needs. For example, ITSM ensures that incidents, changes, and requests are handled using defined processes instead of ad hoc method. Let's move ahead. The purpose of IT service management is to provide a seamless and high quality experience to end users. ITSM supports effective IT operations throughout the entire service lifecycle. For example, from raising a request to resolving an issue, ITSM ensures a consistent and predictable experience. Let's move ahead and understand why is ITSM so important. ITSM is important because it helps organization deliver reliable and efficient IT services. It improves visibility, accountability, and coordination across teams. For example, when ITSM is implemented, issues are resolved faster, services are more reliable, and user experience fewer disruption. Now let's move ahead. IT service management is essential because it ensures that IT services are aligned with business goals. This is important. It ensures that IT services are aligned with business goals. It brings people, process, technology, and partner together to create a unified service delivery approach. This alignment helps organizations operate more efficiently and deliver better service quality. For example, instead of different teams working in isolation, ITSM helps them follow a common process and a shared goal. Let's move ahead. ITSM enhances user satisfaction by providing a consistent and reliable service experience. It also builds a strong connection between service provider and customer, improving trust and communication. For example, users know where to raise request, how long it will take to complete the request, who is responsible for resolving the issue. By addressing all this, it becomes easier for end user to track their request and thus improving trust and communication between service provider and customers. Jira Service Management improves efficiencies by helping teams managing requests, incidents, and change in a structured way. The goal is to improve overall service delivery while reducing operational effort. For example, instead of tracking issues through emails, everything is managed centrally in Jira Service Management. Let's move ahead. Jira Service Management increases efficiency through automation, collaboration, and visibility. Automation reduces repetitive manual tasks, collaboration improves communication between teams, and visibility helps teams to prioritize and progress. For example, a ticket can automatically move to the next team once an approval is completed. So, no need to follow up with the approver. Jira Service Management supports a complete set of ITSM processes that follows best practices. These processes help organizations standardize service delivery and manage IT services more effectively. For example, incident, problem, and change management processes ensures issues are handled consistently and efficiently. Let's move ahead. Jira Service Management supports core IT Service Management. Let me repeat. Jira Service Management supports core IT service management processes such as incidents, changes, and service requests. These processes help teams handle issues, manage changes safely, and respond to user requests in an organized way. For example, when a system goes down, it is logged as incident, while a request for new software is handled as service request. Incident requires break fix or troubleshooting. Let me repeat the example. When a system goes down, it is logged as incident, while a request for new software is handled as a service request. ITSM metrics are used to measure how well IT services are performing. Common metrics includes service availability, time to resolution, first call resolution rate, agents productivity, and SLA breach rate. For example, tracking issue or tracking resolution time helps team identify delay and improve response speed. Let's move ahead. Customer focused metrics measure how users feel about the service they receive. User or customer satisfaction and net promoter score or NPS are commonly used to understand service quality from the user's perspective. For example, after a ticket is closed, user may be asked to rate their experience. This is one of the common example. When you call any service provider, once the issue is resolved, you might get a feedback link. So consider it with this example. After a ticket is closed, user may be asked to rate their experience, which is considered as customer feedback. Jira was originally developed as project management and issue tracking tool. Over time, Atlassian expanded Jira to support service management, incident handling, and alerting through products like Jira Service and Jira Service Desk and Jira Service Management. Let me repeat it. So, Jira was originally developed as a project management and issue tracking tool. Over the time, Atlassian expanded Jira to support service management, incident handling, and alerting through products like Jira Service Desk and Jira Service Management. Example, Jira evolved from tracking software bug to managing full IT service operations. So, earlier version of Jira focused on basic ITSM form, service catalog, and simple discovery features. These capabilities laid the foundation for today's Jira Service Management platform, which now supports advanced features like workflow, automation, and integration. For example, what started as a simple ticket form has grown into a complete, full-fledged IT service management solution, and that's Jira Service Management. Let's move ahead. Jira Service Management is organized in a clear hierarchy to manage work efficiently. At the top is Jira site, which represents your Jira environment. Within the site, service projects are created to support specific services or business functions. Each project contains request type which defines the form customer use when submitting request through the service portal. I will repeat. Each project contains request type which defines the form customers use when submitting request through the service portal. For example, an IT support project may include request types such as password reset or laptop issue. Let's move ahead. In Jira Service Management, issues are the core work items used to track tasks and requests. Issue types are aligned with ITIL processes such as incidents, problems, and request types. Each request type is mapped to an internal issue type so teams can manage work consistently behind the scenes. For example, a request new software form may create a service request issue type internally. Let's move ahead and understand Jira Service Management structure. The Jira Service Management structure consists of Jira site, service projects, and request types. Service projects are where teams configure workflows, SLAs, and permissions. Request types are designed to capture the right information from users through simple forms submitted via portal or email. For example, a hardware request form may ask for device type, urgency, and approval details. Let's move ahead. Jira Service Management includes several application modules that IT support service processes. I will repeat it. Jira Service Management includes several application modules that support IT service processes. I will repeat once again. Jira Service Management includes several application modules that support IT service processes. The request management module handles all type of service requests. The incident management module helps team restoration services quickly during outage. The problem management module helps identify the root cause that prevents reoccurring issue. Example, user is not able to log in. For example, let us take one more example that repeated network outage can be analyzed using problem management to prevent future incident. Similarly, repeated login failure issues can be further analyzed using problem management to prevent future incidents. Change management is used to manage and approve change to system in a controlled manner. Asset and configuration management helps track IT asset and their relationships. Service level agreement, this is very important. So service level agreement ensures that tickets are resolved within defined time frame. For example, a server upgrade can be tracked as a change linked to affected asset and monitor against SLA timeline. Let's move ahead. Jira Service Management also includes additional modules that supports knowledge-based sharing, automation, and reporting. The knowledge management module allows team to create, manage, and share articles with users and customers. Automation and workflow module helps streamline process and reduce manual efforts. Reporting and analytics module provide insight into performance and help drive continuous improvement. For example, a knowledge article can be guide to user to resolve common issues without raising a ticket. Let's move ahead. Jira is available as a suite of products designed for different types of work. Jira software is used by development team to manage agile projects. Jira Service Management is used by IT and service teams to manage support and services. Jira Work Management supports business teams, while Jira Product Discovery helps team plan and prioritize ideas. For example, a development team may use Jira software, while IT support uses Jira Service Management. Let's move ahead. The IT service delivery process describes how IT services are planned, delivered, and supported in an organization. I will repeat this. The IT service delivery process describes how IT services are planned, delivered, and supported in an organization. It is workflow that ensures services are continuously improved. Business leaders define goals and requirements, and IT team build and support system based on those needs. Example, a business requirement or business request for a new application goes to planning, development, deployment, and then support. Let's move ahead. Different teams plays specific roles in IT service delivery. IT architects design the required infrastructure, IT operation teams monitor and maintain systems, and business stakeholders provide feedback for improvement. This collaboration ensures that IT services remain aligned with business objective. Let's move ahead and understand who uses Jira. Jira Service Management is used by various teams across an organization. IT Service Desk team manage incidents and service requests. IT operation teams maintain infrastructure, and HR team uses Jira to manage onboarding and internal services. For example, HR can use Jira Service Management to handle employee onboarding requests in a structured way. Let's move ahead. Jira is widely used by business and support team across an organization. Finance and procurement team uses Jira to manage financial services requests and approvals. Facilities and administration teams uses Jira to handle workspace or workplace services such as access request, maintenance, and asset tracking. Customer support team uses Jira Service Management to raise, track, and resolve customer requests through the self-service portal. For example, a customer can submit a support request online and track its status without sending emails. Let's move ahead. Engineering team on other side uses Jira to plan, track, and manage development tasks, sprints, bugs, and releases. DevOps team use Jira to manage deployment, incident, and changes. Management and leadership team uses Jira dashboard and reports to monitor service performance and team productivity. I will repeat this. Management and leadership team uses Jira dashboards and reports to monitor service performance and team productivity. Let's move ahead and summarize this module. In this module, we covered how Jira Service Management supports IT service delivery, ITSM processes, and different teams across the organization. We also explored Jira applications, modules, metrics, and real-world case with few examples. You now have a clear understanding of how Jira is used to manage services efficiently. That's it for this module. See you in the next one.
Thank you for watching NetSoft IT Academy. 905-812-2923. info@netsoftakademy.com. www.netsoftacademy.com.